Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hoping you guys are having a fabulous day. Today I'm going to be helping you guys out with something pretty insane, and again, I did spend a lot of effort onto the video, so please leave a like and subscribe and notifications on, because that helps out massively. Thank you again so much for helping us hit 1.2k on the channel. Your support has been insane recently. I love you all. Without further ado, let's jump straight into this. I'm going to help you guys out. Alright, on screen right now, you guys are taking a look at a little bit of a spreadsheet that I made in a few minutes. Again, don't hate on it, my guy. Come on, man. I know the spreadsheet looks a little bit off. I just made it really quickly. Again, it's just supposed to be a thing where we talk, we think about this together. And again, I wanted to stream this where I was able to talk to you guys live, but I'm gonna make a video on it. And again, if you want to make this live with me, dude, we can. But without further ado, let's get straight into what I'm talking about here. So first up, to explain the spreadsheet, we have 112 as yesterday's update. This is what we got yesterday. Sorry on Tarmiel. I think you already know that, so let's move on with it. 119 is the upcoming week. We got 126, 22, 29, 216, 223, and 32. On 32, I can already guarantee you the one Escanor will be on that date. And I'm currently saying Summer, Valenti, and Eastin will either be 119 or 126. Now, over here in the middle, we have the units that haven't already released, and I'm going to be walking you guys through this and explaining when these will be dropping over here on Global. Alright, so over here we got Halloween Roxy and Shin, Awaken Mono, we got Guardian Jericho, Assault Mode Melly, Nanashi, Danafor Liz, Red Fat King, New King Arthur, Shining Wings Elaine, and the Comeback Banner. First though, we can knock two things off of this list super fast. We can knock off New King Arthur because he drops with the one, so that's already a unit gone. Assault Mode Melee will 100% drop after the one, like 3 weeks after, so we can leave Assault Mode in the bottom right corner over here. We currently have no need for him because we know there is no chance he drops before the one. He has to drop after the one. That kind of chalks up for these characters that we have. Nanashi exists, but he drops tomorrow over on JP. So as of right now, we know that that's after the one Escanor and Assault Mode Meliodas for JP. So let's mark that in orange just because we know that's not dropping anytime soon. We can currently check that off as well. Also, we have Danafor Liz, which is the same thing. This one dropped after the one Escanor, so I will go ahead and mark that with orange. Same thing goes for Shining Wings Elaine. I can mark that orange for now just because it did drop after the one Escanor dropped over on JP. Alright, we've already made some pretty good progress on this list of unreleased units. Again, this is not counting global firsts. Maybe we get a new global first banner over here on this day, who knows. These are the units we know that are over on JP that will sometime have to come out to global. Moving on with this list, we have to fulfill the dates of 126, 22, 29, 216, and 223. Netmarble has to somehow sandwich a few of the banners onto these dates, so I'm going to be doing this with you guys and explaining which ones I personally think will be dropping on those dates. Okay, one we can easily talk about right now is Red Fat King. No one in their right mind is going to be summoning for Red Fat King. Let's knock him off the list. I'm putting Red Fat King right behind the one Escanor because usually Netmarble loves to put a banner where they do free draws right before dropping a festival unit. So in this case, Red Fat King will probably obviously be the free unit. I don't think anyone in their right mind would be summoning on Red Fat King. Again, this could completely change if Netmarble drops this on a different day and we get like mono for free on that day. But again, mono's for a final boss. So it's really weird how they're going to do this. Awaken Mono was supposed to release with Awaken Lilia, but Awaken Lilia dropped on the banner before this one, which was Festival King. We have Guardian Jericho on JP, which released for 600 diamonds on its own banner, which again, I don't know how global will see it because a lot of people did not summon for Jericho. No one really cared about it. They wanted to save their gems, and global likes to put those units for free or just throw them on a side banner with another unit. So going back to what I said earlier, we have to now fill these dates. But before I do that, the comeback banner. There is a high chance, because the comeback banner on JP released right before the one Escanor did, there's a high chance Netmarble goes and says, you know what, we're combining the comeback banner with the 154 free draws. I would 100%, 1000% see this happening because I'm telling you now, they'll just throw Red Fat King for free on this banner, or a login reward, or it's like you hit 100,000 whatever, you hit like a community goal, you'll get Red Fat King, and they'll do the 154 free draw as the comeback banner. Again, JP did get this. There's a high chance maybe global doesn't even get this, who knows, with again Netmarble, but that is what I'm currently putting my bets down on. The 154 free draws plus the comeback banner would be an insane amount of free summons. It is just too much for Netmarble to give away, so I'm going to combine those two and say that the 154 free draw with Red Fat King might just be the comeback banner, and that's what's going to be dropping before the one Escanor and the new King Arthur. Now, let's say that we did fulfill the date 223. That is done. Now, we have to take care of these 4 dates in the middle. I am saying Summer, Valenti, and Eastin will either release 119 or 126. In the case it releases 119, I have a quick theory. Let's say my theory is we take these 2 units, Halloween, Roxy, and Shin. Let's throw them on 2-2. Let's say these units release on 2-2, and let's say they combine these 2 banners. Again, this is all just a theory. Chill with me and follow along. I'm telling you now, this is all gonna make sense in a minute. Again, leave a like right now, because like I'm telling you, this theory is almost mind-blowing. Let's say that these all banners have been fulfilled. Let's say these 2 we really don't care about as of right now, so we won't count these. We now have 2-2, which is a date that is filled, 126, which is filled. That leaves 2-9 and 2-16. All the units have been taken care of except the ones that release after the 1. Now, hear my mind-blowing theory, or whatever, my guess. Let's say over here on 126, JP announces a live stream which will contain the collab banner that we've been waiting for. In this case, I'm going to call it Stranger JP. This is when we get the Stranger Things JP announcement collaboration. It's dropping 127 for JP because it happens the day after or the 2 days after global. So let's say 127, 128, whenever. It's going to happen over here. For a collaboration banner, I'm just putting this theory down again. Don't hate me for this. It takes 2 to 3 weeks to drop on global, right? Let's say Stranger Things drops to global on 2-9. That was almost a 2-week break for it to release on global, correct? Also, remember, 7 Deadly Sins is a Netflix exclusive, so it kind of makes sense that they're partnering up with another Netflix exclusive, which is Stranger Things, one of the biggest things on Netflix. So we have that 2-week break that I said every collab banner should have. Just remember, Stranger Things is super big in comparison to KOF. KOF took a little bit longer to touch global than the other banner before that, which was Attack on Titan. I believe Attack on Titan only had like a 2-week break before it jumped on global. I would say Stranger Things is a massive thing around the world. It will probably drop 2 weeks later. With this theory, when there is a collaboration banner, it kind of automatically voids out the next following week. Let's throw away this week. Now this week, which was supposed to be 216, we're going to void it out now because there's no point of it. When KOF dropped, it was a 2-week banner. It only had the KOF units. That's all it had for it. When Eren, Mikasa, and the entire Attack on Titan crew jumped on to JP, it had a 2-week break where nothing released after that. We're going to have it drop on 2-9. The week after will be nothing, and then week this will be Red Fat King. You'll get your free stuff, and then boom, the one Escanor drops. Remember, these units don't even count on this list. They have to at some point drop after the one Escanor. They have to be over here in the distance, so we don't have to worry about them. I'm currently not going to even follow up after the one Escanor because I really, honestly, we're kind of in the dark on this one. I'll just throw these units over here, get rid of them, clean this up. These units are over here. I'm not gonna do it. I don't honestly know. I'm just guessing right now. It could be like week 1 is the Danafor Night Liz, and then Wings Elaine, and then it's Assault Momelia, 2-week break. Currently, I have no idea. I'm not going to comment on it. I'm only focusing on this stuff. Let me tell you right now, my entire theory is almost perfect here. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this down below in the comments. I really want to know everyone's opinion on this. So rounding it up for anyone that just wants a summary, 119 will be Summer, Valenti, and Summer Eastin. 126, this is the day. I have no idea. It's just going to be a random thing. Awakened Mono, maybe Guardian Jericho released at the same time. Doesn't make any sense. I really don't expect this to be right. Maybe we throw this over here and then throw this over here. Again, these 2 weeks can be filler weeks. They'll just be random stuff. But the big boy items right here, Stranger Things, will be releasing on global on this day. That means this week, which is I believe 216 or something like that. This week will be null and void. There will be nothing releasing because it's a collaboration banner. Nothing releases for that entire week. Then we go up, see Red Fat King. He'll be maybe merged onto the comeback banner, and we get those level 80 units, those amazing units. Then it jumps into the big boy, the one Escanor, the new King Arthur, and this entire plan works. Again, I really want to see the comments, and I want to see what you guys think about this. Maybe I'm correct, maybe I'm completely wrong. This almost works in my mind, so it should work for you guys too. For anyone saying, yo, dude, that feels really rushed, I don't think Netmarble will do that. Let me say something. This is Netmarble. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. But yeah, Netmarble, I love you. Please don't hate me for that. I actually love you, Netmarble. Don't do anything. But yeah, that's been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this kind of helped you out a ton. Again, this is kind of triggering me seeing this has a color, so I'm gonna remove that color. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, notice on. We are on a road now to 1.3K, so help us out. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm out. Laters.